We are now going to add a show, an exhibition. There's two ways you can do it from the dashboard. So you can scroll down, you can click on Add Show, or you can click on Shows and you can add your first art show. We're going to choose Exhibition Gallery. When you choose Exhibition Gallery, it will immediately come up with the gallery organization. If you click the drop down, we haven't added any. You don't have to go to the contact screen, which is where that can be done. You can do it directly in this screen. So add new organization, and for this we are going to add the contact. If this was just an organization, we would not tick mark as gallery, but this is a gallery, so we're going to tick that. We're going to go with the 30% commission, and you'll see it immediately comes up with the show name. We're going to choose a different name for this show. And then for the address, we are going to put this as Florence, Italy. Right, so the show dates we're going to choose for this, we've got a date picker, and let's make this show from the 10th of July through to the 8th of August. Great, so you'll see that tick came up. It has auto saved, but if you want to move off from the screen, click on that tick, and now we go into the art shows detail page, and you can see here Florence Summer Exhibition, it's upcoming, and those are the start and end dates, and we've also got a log that says the art show was created. So what we're going to do now is we are going to allocate some artwork to this. If you click on artworks, no artworks have been allocated, so if you know which artwork you're going to allocate, it immediately comes up with all the stock you have. So this is all the artwork we can choose. Let's go with what's available, and all of this is available. Nothing's been allocated. So let's say we can choose two artworks. We'll choose these two, and that has now been saved. If we click on the tick, if we come back to this screen, artworks, you'll see we have two artworks that are committed. And if we come to the overview, you'll see now that the artwork status is 2 items are committed. So they have not arrived. So you'll see it's also updated the log that Amalfi Light and AGNC2 are now added to this show. So we have 2 exhibited artworks which are linked to this exhibition. If you click on this, you'll see it takes us to the artwork detail page. You can see its current location is studio, but it's allocated to the Florence Summer Exhibition. And if you scroll down, you'll see the Florence Summer Exhibition, and you'll see the dates. So you can go directly back to the art show through that link, and you can come back to, and you'll see the same with Amalfi Light. It'll also be allocated to that exhibition, and you'll see it's linked there. If you go to locations, you'll see 2 current and upcoming shows, Florence Summer Exhibition, and you'll see those 2 artworks are committed. So you can always see in this section what's coming up. So deliver to Florence Summer Exhibition 2 artworks in 5 days. If you go to contacts, you'll now see that the Galleria dell'Arte has been added as a gallery. If you click on gallery, you'll see, and if we can click on this, you'll see it's got 30% commission. You can populate the additional details should you need to. And if you go to locations, you'll see it's now been added as a gallery and as a location.